Hi everyone! So as you can see, I done my makeup, but there is something missing, which is my eyebrow, because today's first impression is going to be an eyebrow product again. So far I've been enjoying my Etude House that I don't consider to change my brow preferences, but as I grow and more products start to come out, I am very interested to try out new stuff for my brow. So for today's first impression, it is going to be a Korean brand. This is the Woolly Dip Ink Brow from Peripera. Now usually when I think of brow product, it's either pomade or pencils or wax, but this one is something that is new for me at least. This is ink brow. I actually don't know how this thing will work, so I'm going to try in front of the camera. So the packaging from the box is quite cute, typical Korean brand kind of packaging. There's an owl there with this very cute brows. So the product itself looks like this. This is in the color deep brown. They come in 3 colors. I think they have the deep brown, the more reddish brown, as well as the blonde one. And yeah, let's start digging in. I'm actually quite scared and confused how to use this. Oh, so it is come in a brush. It is something that I don't usually do with my brow, so it is quite confusing. So basically I think it's similar to tint. Can I swatch this? It is very watery, and the color, actually the pigmentation of the color is not even. Like there are sides where the color pops up more, and the other side it is more watery. Here goes nothing. Okay, first off, I thought it would look very intimidating. Oh my god, it does look intimidating. But I think the more you stroke the brush, it is like it will spread out more evenly, I guess. I'm so scared. I think if you make a mistake with this thing, it will be the end. It doesn't look that intimidating in real life, but once you see the camera, it looks like I actually tattooed my eyebrow. I think it's like more of like tint kind of product. Wait a second, why is it so confusing? Like once I try to smudge it out, the top part actually gone. Is it so easy to rub off? It feels so weird because it feels like you are nail polishing your eyebrow. Personally, I am not confident with this product. I felt that this kind of brow product is easier for you to use, definitely. Okay, do not touch your eyebrow. Why am I keep touching my eyebrow? And stop honking. So this is the differences. I mean, you could really see the difference. I prefer more softer look, and it is quite surprising because if you think of Korean makeup, you will think of a very soft kind of eyebrow, but this one is actually very deep and very intense. I have mixed feelings about this product because I have preferences. I prefer this kind of like application. This is much more easier, you have more control. It is more familiar for you to stroke your pencil rather than a brush. Oh my god, that is very thick. Oh my god, BRB, this is not looking good. It stucks on my hair, and the product stucks on my hair because it's liquid, and actually it goes all over my eye makeup, which is not cute. I mean, the more you stroke it, the better it looks, I guess. I do not know. This is the thickest eyebrow I've ever drawn. Okay, this is very Cara Delevingne kind of look. I guess you couldn't really tell in the camera, but it is look messy, and I personally prefer this kind of product. Actually, it's easier, it's faster. You wouldn't have that kind of fear making mistakes because you have much more control with this. Well, this one you really have to be careful, and it actually took longer to apply. So yeah, so far it's just meh for me. It is now 4:05. So yeah, I'm going to update you guys on the staying power, how it wears throughout the day, how it looks, how I feel about it. So far I have an issue with how it applies and how I don't have control, how intense it looks like, but it's just preference kind of thing. It doesn't feel like you have anything on your brow, it's very light. And yeah, so I have mixed thoughts about this, and I'm going to update you guys in a few hours, so stay tuned. It is now 6:20. Now as far as the eyebrow goes, I think it still looks good. The color is still there, still intense. And remember the swatch, it actually stained and it doesn't bug off even though I scrub it like so. Yeah, I'm going to update you guys more at the end of the day and see whether this one is easily to wipe off, whether it stays. I'm about to go off now, and I'm going to check back with you at the end of the day. It is now 9:38. So far I think it stays quite okay. It doesn't fade. It still looks intense like the first time I apply it. But I actually have kind of mixed feelings about this because I don't think this product is very easy to use, but it is intense. It will stay. I think personally this stuff is better for photo shoots or when you are going out to like music festival where you're going to sweat, because I feel this is quite resistant to water and sweat. Let's try removing them. I am going to use Bioderma for this. So they are very easy to remove. With Bioderma, it will gone, so you don't need to have like those oil kind of removers, and just with Bioderma you will do just fine. So would I recommend this? I will give this 6 out of 10. I give it 6 because it gives a great pigmentation, it stays on, it stains, it is sweat proof. It's a matter of preference whether you like intense kind of brow or not. But for me, why I lost the 4 score is because the application, it is not as easy as the pencils, and you couldn't really control how much amount do you want in your brows. For me it's easier because I only have sparse eyebrows, so I don't really need to fill them up. But I don't know for people that have lesser eyebrows whether this thing will look fine for you or whether it will look too intense. Although I felt that this will stay long, it is just not as convenient as the pencils. So yeah, for the convenience, I would give -4 for this. So that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do and join my circle of friends. And don't forget to like this video if you do like this video, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!